The markets just gave us a gift, a clean pullback. And while most are panicking, smart money sees this as exactly what it is, opportunity. When it comes to altcoins, every bull market has that window where prices dip just enough before liftoff. That window is wide open right now. These 5 altcoins have a real catalyst dropping this month. Don't let this be another I should have bought the dip moment. Let's break down the 5 altcoins set to flip this pullback into profit. You're now entering the crux of crypto. Welcome to the ultimate pit stop for Web3 wisdom. Smash that like and subscribe for Pup Tux. He only shows up when real alpha's in the air. And trust me, this one is dripping in it. We're kicking things off with a sweet layer 1 that's quietly set up for a breakout. SUI, institutional money, just put SUI in the spotlight, big time. Nasdaq listed Mill City Ventures closed a massive $450 million deal to load its treasury with over 76 million SUI, making it the first publicly traded vehicle dedicated to holding the token. That means Wall Street now has a regulated, liquid way to get SUI exposure. And they're coming in alongside heavyweights like Galaxy Digital, Pantera, and Electric Capital. I've been watching the SUI ecosystem closely, and if you ask me, it's one of the sharpest risk to reward setups in the entire market. Inside the Gem Hunters, more on that in a bit, I called a play on ICA a week ago when it launched, and it's doubled in under 36 hours. As cross-chain demand grows, ICA could be the key that links SUI to the rest of Web3. Now, SUI has already clawed back from its April lows and nearly tagged a 2x on the way to reclaiming its all-time high of $5.35. All in just 4 months. Not bad. Big brother Solana is showing similar price action, and this ecosystem, it's heating up fast. If you haven't seen my Bonk versus Pump.Fun breakdown, go queue it up right after this. The volume surging through the Solana ecosystem right now is unreal. Recently name dropped in the White House Crypto Policy Report and listed as just one of 3 tokens in the official digital asset stockpile. Solana is primed for launch, and if you're headed to Rare EVA 2025, keep your eyes peeled. Solana will be there in full force. The Solana Seeker, the sequel to 2023's Saga, officially dropped this week, and it's already making noise. With over 140,000 pre-orders spread across 57 different countries, this $500 smartphone sold out in just weeks. And yes, it even threw shade at the iPhone. And I'm sure you're asking, what exactly makes this stand out? For starters, a built-in hardware seed wallet, native DApp store, exclusive token rewards, and SKR, the governance token powering the Solana mobile ecosystem. But I want to hear from you. Are hardware wallet phones the future, or are they just hype? Drop your take in the comments below. Now, I can't mention Solana without mentioning my third pick, Jupiter. As Solana's leading DEX aggregator, Jupiter already routes billions in volume across the ecosystem. But this move pushes it beyond swaps into full DeFi infrastructure. With a private testnet quietly rolling out, we're seeing early signs of expanded token utility, deeper liquidity, and brand new revenue streams. Jupiter isn't just Solana's third biggest decentralized application. It's gearing up to go head-to-head with Camino, which already dominates the lending up until now. Let me break down why Jupiter is about to see a massive surge in transaction volume. It's the invisible backbone behind most swaps on the Solana ecosystem, routing trades from platforms like Pump.Fun, Let's Bonk, Radium, Orca, you name it. And as more micro exchanges and meme launchpads pop up, that only means one thing: more swaps, more volume, and more eyes on Jupiter. I covered Jupiter Studio back in July's top 5, so make sure you get caught up. It gives creators the tools to launch tokens directly, putting full control into the hands of the builders and meme lords alike. Jupiter went from just aggregating to creating, and I'm here for it. Another project I'm still here for is Kita, a gem we caught early on. This one hits different because we discovered it live during one of our Friday Discord sessions, and that moment locked it in for me. If you're not already in the free Discord, the link's below. Don't miss the next one. Oh, and did I mention a former Google CEO backed this? That kind of conviction doesn't come easily, especially for a DAG project aiming to scale across all the hot narratives like real-world assets. This week, Kita is stepping on to a major stage with the first Tier 1 listing Kraken. As one of the top 15 exchanges worldwide and a heavyweight in the US, This move could trigger serious volatility. When a project is still in testnet and securing tier 1 listings, you know it's cooking. Add in a roadmap pointing to a summer mainnet launch, and we're likely just weeks away. So yeah, wake me up when September ends or Kita sends. Before I drop this final gem, let me show you where I called Kita, just so you can see how exactly dialed in the gem hunters are. If you caught that call, you would already be sitting on a 2x, and across 13 plays so far, we're averaging a 60% ROI. Not bad for a watch list that's only 6 weeks old. There are 3 different memberships to choose from, where you can tap into live Q&A sessions every weekday and get access to the gem watch list. Our VIP trading group is stacked with over 450 traders who are still locking in gains even when the markets dip. This isn't luck, it is strategy. You'll also get access to the Academy, where we'll teach you how to research and trade, plus one-on-one portfolio audits. I've already helped out over 165 members by breaking down how I personally move within the markets, what I would look for in your situation, how I would think through the trades, and how I'd manage the risk. It's not financial advice, but it's the exact playbook I use myself. If you're ready to stop guessing and start moving like a pro, hit the link and use the code BROS20 to lock in 20% off for life. More details in the description below. Let's get it. And for our final August pick, we've got a gem that's been quietly laying the foundation for something big. Origin Trail. This is a decentralized knowledge graph powering real-world assets, supply chains, and AI. Right now, it's entering what they call the Metcalfe convergence phase, a fancy way of saying network effects are about to go parabolic. If you've watched my content, you would know how bullish I am on real-world assets and AI. This gem hits both. You might not have heard of it yet, but it's an OG that's now in its 3rd bull run. To be clear, this isn't a blockchain, it's a middleware protocol that anchors data onto networks like Ethereum. Powered by a decentralized knowledge graph, it scales across blockchains, connects data, and brings the hot narratives to the best chains. This is perfect for those looking for more exposure in DePIN and decentralized science as well. The Metcalfe phase transformed Origin Trail from a data layer into an AI native knowledge mining megasystem. If Origin Trail gets any smarter, PupTucks might start asking for trading tips. And honestly, same. Now, if you want deep dives on Solana, Jupiter, Kita, and Sui, I already dropped those. Go binge them after this and tell me which one wins in the comments below. Now, enough from me. What are your top picks going into August? If you learned something, smash that like and subscribe for more heat. Less than half of you are following this channel. Let's fix it. At the beginning of each month, I'll continue to do videos like this if they get good results. Next month's list could flip the script, so don't just watch from the sideline. Get in the Discord, follow me on X. Let's win this cycle together. Thanks for watching. Check out my recent video on how I turned 130K into $1.3 million in 6 months. And while you're at it, here's another video you don't want to miss. Click one of these to dive deeper into the crux of crypto.